Alright, so, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to look through some things and change them out. I want this to be off. I can't stop that, can I? Let's update. Not you. Right, well, either way, why are you like this? Don't you be like that? Alright. Welcome to the stream. We are continuing along with the maybe portion of this whole illustration. In terms of the maybe part is, I still don't know how I feel about some parts. Maybe there's some bits that definitely need a little bit of work here. Let's just go like that and go a little bit like that. Just gonna stretch out the lower body for now, bring this up a bit. The feet aren't gonna be quite right, and the skirt tip are not gonna be quite right, but not gonna jump them. But I'm gonna feel okay with this by the time the whole part of feel in there is a little bit more cleanly lined in, so I can take a good old look at it without lines overlapping like crazy. You'll probably start another sketch, because that's how we roll here. But regardless, how do I feel about body proportions right now? I think I still need to bring the crutch down a little bit further, even if I bring the leg. The leg needs to be longer to begin with, even if the body's a slight angle. Alright, well, let's just start right about here. Why's my pin yellow? I'll fix my line right now. Sounds wrong. Actually, no, does it look about right? It looks alright. Okay, so let's get the proper posture here. Am I bringing this shoulder too far out is what I'm thinking right now. I might actually want to bring this in a little bit. Because we want to bring her breasts over the top and bring her arm out from below that. Bring her neck inwards, probably have a little bit of whatever's happening back here over here coming through. Did I draw her ear? Or was her ear completely hidden by that flower? Well, let's just grab a few. Okay. She's like slightly out of frame here too. I mean, I can't tell because it's not on right now. Why? Okay, well that explains all. Bring those down a bit. Don't know why it's like that, but sure. I should make that list so Ping to deal with later. Alright. Stick that over here. And we'll also stick this over here. Okay, so I do need to stick her ear out from here. Huh? Why's my pin so small? Be behind that flower, but kind of Georgia belt. Yeah, should be further back, shouldn't it? Almost looking more like here, alright? Where's the pencil? Don't use a pencil. Yeah, something like that. Is there no joining line in the middle here at all? Not at all. Alright, that means... let's just get in here a bit closer. Going 1 or going 2? Alright. So, like... that. We need to split this. Over to her chest area, like so. And over the top. I need to do this. Kind of like that, like so. What do I want to do here? I should really stand up. Alright, let's just raise this up. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, so what I have here is, once again, we want to go in, and go again over the top, like so. Bit more. Then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, smooth. Well, that's I want to increase the width of her hip a little bit more. So Hmm? Mm-hmm. I think I need to bring this in a fair amount. Or more like this area needs to be more like slightly more this way. Okay, how these flowers work. Looking at let's just turn that off. Though let's just copy this a few times. That literally like sticks that right into there, doesn't it? Let's just go ahead and casually merge those layers together. Oh jeez.
Huh? Who? We'll just sit it like that for now. I feel like I need to... Yeah, that's, that ain't it. Need to... We're gonna just stick to South Room. Place here, crutch, leg by... Oh jeez. Hmm. Hum, 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 hum. What am I looking at? I'm looking at... Okay. That could work. I need more carve here, don't I? Like a little bit more carve. Okay, well, we want to bring her... What do I want to do here? Oh, how you doing? Here's a new event.
I think when I logged in before, I was still doing the repeat of the camping event. Or was it the new event on the global? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, let's just go like that. Why not? Alright, oh, the China dresses. I think that was the event that passed just before I started playing again. Alright, what the heck have I created? I think this has to be up higher. Let's just not have this. Hmm. 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 What kind of monstrosity have I created? Um. Hmm. Theo should probably be bigger. Okay, I need a hand reference here. Blah, 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 bum. Oh, jeez. Mm-hmm. And hand reference. Will I be able to find the right goddamn hand? Oh, jeez. Hmm.
Hum, hum, hum. I ain't finding this hand I need. Oh boy. Hmm. 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 I really need a hand reference for these like kind of forward-facing hands. Hmm. Hmm. Hum. Oh, um. Let's just increase her size a little bit. Hmm. 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 Am I looking at this correctly? Hmm. Hmm. Just doing a lot of and humming, but I am only vaguely comprehending this. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm? Ooh, wait. I like how, by default, for some reason, Pinterest really wants me to save these hand references in my board that's called feet and shoes. Because apparently heads and feet are the same. Hmm? Hmm. Depends on how you count the stay sitting in the box. Uh, hmm. La, da, da.
I don't know what I'm doing with this hand. Oh, wait. I need a hole.
Uh... Hum, 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 hum. Ay. Eh? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm. Dang it. Uh, oh boy. Oh my. Hello there. Cheers to the raid. I am very much struggling with hands, so there's gonna be a lot of and hawing, but either way, welcome to the stream. I really need a proper hand reference here, or closer to what I'm imagining hand reference. But either way, we're going through a illustration of Ameth and Theo from Princess Connect. The 7th anniversary is happening, so we're doing something with that. And the illustration will continue once I figure out how to deal with this hand, because I am not figuring out how to deal with this hand. But either way, feel free to sit back and relax. How to hand. Alright, let me try and wireframe this hand again. Because we want hand. Do I just turn this hand more to hide where the finger's coming out? If hand coming through like this upwards from elbow. Well, that ain't it. Bigger? That doesn't feel right. That way. Oh, good. Cheers to the raid. I too hope that this hand will not drag me down for another hour, so, either way. Okay, no, thumb can't be that tall. Hand... Hand needs to be going... I think this thumb is just in the wrong direction if I'm doing it like this. Yeah, it probably will. On the wireframe, the hand, we want to... Fingers around here, thumb up. What thumb? Hold on. Let me have a look at my own hand. This is like this. I'm looking at like this. I want to... So basically, thumb needs to go like here. And then we want fingers to reach up right above that and then hook back down. And we want to vary up the direction of the fingers a little bit. Pinky, let's just stick the pinky out. That look about right for a wireframe. Is that big enough? That's not big enough for the hand. Let's go. We're putting the arm forward at an almost straight angle to the camera, so... Okay, I need more water. Hold on. I'm drinking more water like crazy. Alright. I stick that back in my head, and that big enough for hand. What does that bring me to now? Hand would then go from palm. So this is one muscle, this is two muscle. This goes into hand here. Then the arm would be what? Here to... I need it different. Let me just go like that and go... That means arm is what? Like shaped like here. This would be like the end of the hand. About... Yeah, about here. I really need to just sit down and practice hands at some point. I can do hands at like very set angles. I can't do them at any other angle. Alright, let's just line this in a little bit and just see how I feel about it. So if I want to go finger... And then thumb, we want to bring up like right next to about where that joint comes up to. So we'll go I don't remember the last time I went swimming. That's been a long time. All the beaches around here have no swimming signs next to them now because of the beautiful amount of sewage being pumped into them. The great urbanization around the area where they're just building houses on houses has really not been planned through properly when they're piping out the wastewater. I don't even know we still count as urban sprawl. We're at the point where whenever a house gets sold because whoever's living there moves out, it gets mowed down and turned into like 3 or 4 houses in that original space. Because I live in a relatively like old area. What the heck have I created? Muscle. Like something close to this, right? If I get rid of this line and get rid of this line here. This thumb doesn't look right. This thumb is not at the. Whoop, this thumb is not at the right angle. Hold on. No, wait. The other way, right? Yeah, the other way. Take this part, I'm just gonna go. Okay, how do I feel about the head now? About all of the lines behind it. It doesn't look like absolute insanity, but which I guess is a start, but anytime the hand doesn't look like absolute insanity, it is certainly a start of something. We only need like the back of the arm literally like that, and we just kind of go. Line there. This, I mean, this is just fingers, so it's like, is the Unreal Engine crash? There's part of me that highly suspects that they didn't turn off the use everything. Or turn off some settings inside the rendering engine. I actually don't know if Unreal Engine renders everything by default. I've never gone that far in the engine, and I also don't know how to do 3D, so that would also be a general factor. Okay, we'll live with that for the hand for now. How far does this come up her upper arm? I'll bring the line for her arm up a little bit, and then... Nope, I want that hand to be bigger. This hand needs to be bigger. That didn't take very long for me to back up on that. Alright, hand. More hand. More hand. More hand. more hand. So we're coming towards camera. No, more hand. Less hand. About here. Thinner. Yes, about there. Oh dear. I apologize to anyone who showed up from the raid that's still here. There's gonna be a lot of these noises. At least until I figure this out. Does it look like complete insanity right now? It still looks... I feel like I made her body too small compared to her head. I think actually... I need to like... Yeah, I think the body is actually a little bit smaller than it should be right now. Also, this needs to come straight down like this, cut this off. Then, let me just see if I can slip the lasso into here. I'm just going to very casually increase the size of her overall. I think the proportions are about right. So it's mostly a matter of matching the head to the body. The body's also like slightly turned, which is also isn't helping. I feel like the hand looks about right, but also not quite at the same time. I think I'm just gonna like make you like a tad bigger. How much was that? No, maybe actually we'll go with that. Just not enlarge it. Okay, so then these come up to her upper arm, like which way does it point out? It's forward is the split, so it'll be what, like that. We just bring it down like that, and then we could just get rid of this line. And then the same over here, we want to bring it up to about here. Then we'll just bring this in, and then I can't ignore the rest and just draw this all the way in. Oh, there is still not the full detailed version yet. Something along the lines of this. Okay, how do I feel about this? I actually want to bring up some of Ameth's finger, like second finger, right down the bottom, like here. Just like bend it out of frame. And there's so many lines on top of each other right now. Gonna bring up one more finger. Just like make the hand not look as absolutely insane. Let's go in front or behind for you. Go in front, alright? Literally part the fingers in a way where her legs slip right in between there. Or you turn the finger a little bit, and then you can bring in the hand, the rest of the fingers, more like that. That will bring the other fingers further down, but it will end up. Let me check the rest of these lines. Really, not this one. This one. Because we have the fingers coming through, but facing down in a way. That's more like the hand is open while this finger is up. Actually, it doesn't really work, does it? We want the finger to sit like this. I think it will be better if these fingers are just genuinely bent downwards like that. How do I feel about that? And that will not interfere with what I go in on feel. How do I feel about that? That also hide a little bit more of the whatever the heck is happening with the drills back there. Because I do not know what the heck's happening with those drills back there. So that will get rid of this part down here. Okay, let's just take another look at this. I actually won't say because it's just like a bit cut off now. Not pencil, pin. Alright, let me have a look at you. What is happening with those drills? Do I need to find the brow line and the nose here? Because the nose are really like right there. Coming down from the brow line. Not really, right? Not from that angle. The eyes are like very mildly out of line. Oh dear. Let me see if we just like get in here and go like that, whatever. That's about right. Okay. Wait. Turn a tad and then bring it down. Yeah, about there. Do I want to be able to clearly see the top of the eye? That's more a job for the color, or do I try and do that with a defined line? We'll do it like that, it'll be what, like... Then we'll just shave a little bit of this off. That kind of defines the closed eye. Is that where the drill's coming down? I feel like this drill needs to be closer to her head. I think this whole section just needs to go like a little bit this way. I just ripped off a part of her face. Drill's coming down like right here, right? Because I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to bring this in. Then the side of her head is coming through. Let me just get rid of a whole bunch of this crap on this layer. Side of her head's then coming through like right here. Is that about right? Where the drill's coming down? Right there? The side of the front of her head, so it's like about there. Or about there. No, it should be the side of her head. The side of her head should be about here. Even a bit further forward because it's in front of her ear. Her ear is coming down about there. So that would be like the ear will be coming through here. So the hair would come through in front of this line here. That looks about right, I think. So we'll bring the drill portion further in here. Whoop! I just turned off the ruler. I don't want anything sticking off the side of her head, I just want to have... Because this would be what, like... this thin. And this would be more like this. And I can... How's this drill? This goes... under. No, this is going over. This is going under. Then this would be much larger because it will be going whop like that and whop like that. Then we make the drills very large, then we don't have to worry about as many of the details. Alright, what the heck's happening over here? It's kind of the same deal, right? Just make these just bigger. Because a lot of this is actually measured against feel, who's very small. I should have a bigger space for... What? Oh dear. The insanity is starting to kick in. Is that about right? No, the ear's too high. No, the ear's like way too high. This should be aimed more from here. And then this should be coming off from like here. So this line, get this line out, get this line out of here. And then elf ear will be one like that. Right behind Theo's head. How do I feel about that? Oh, where is Theo? Theo. How solid are those wings? Can you see through those wings? You can totally see through those wings. Okay, sure. Bigger? Bigger. I don't need to raise any of the lines behind it. Just like stock standard, like basic fairy wings, right? Yeah. And it goes to her shoulder blades. It goes to shoulder blades.
At least it looks like it's their shoulder blades, which means I need to aim just a little bit higher. Something along the lines of that. And then how do we want to aim this? So we want like going through like that, and then going through like through here, just be color down the back there. Okay, question is, do I start doing a clean aligned version for the final line version? Am I okay with this? There needs to be a little bit of flower on the side of the head too. Hold on. How turned is her head? It's like her head isn't completely side profile, so do I about here? Maybe like something like this, where it just kind of sticks out. But won't see the ball. That's one thing that definitely won't be visible. Okay, how do you feel about that? Okay, I feel good at this. Let's make a Victor layer and start doing a clean version of the lines. For the final version. Lines. Did you think to separate and do separately in the lines, or can I just do all the lines in one layer? Why do I always do that when it's usually not a great idea? I actually want to draw a feel first, because she's kind of at the front. At least need to draw the solid parts of her, which aren't her wings. Actually, how do I feel about the skirt? How do I feel about this skirt right now? Do I need to fold it up more? Or try and fold it up more? Where's the skirt at right now? The skirt is... Let's just not use that layer. Because it should be what a circle like that is kind of what we're looking at. For her. Dang it. The circle should be what? Going like... No, the circle should be like this. This is her hip. Right there. Because the chest is like that. Stomach is like that. Hip. Right across here. Crutch is like that. The crutch is like here. No. Wait. The belly button is like supposed to be here. The hip is a little bit up from here. It's about here. The butt is about here. Giving a pretty generous amount of butt. The legs are too short, I think. As much as I have now stretched the leg out of frame. The leg, yeah, the leg's a little short. Okay, let me sit down. Like, I want to have her floating at a little bit of an angle, but the skirt isn't folded up quite enough for that, even though I have folded up a little bit. I think I actually need to point this point of the of her dress up a bit. Oh, that goes. That will go. Somewhere like that. So then this would just come out there. The knees need to be fitted in. Let's bring the knee down to like... like here. The rest of the leg doesn't really need to change. Just need to bring the knee further down. Then for this side, I need to just like... Even if I'm bending the leg, it'll be what? Then... honestly, I don't even know if I'll still see what it would be like. Maybe I just redraw this part. There's a way down about like there now. Oh, that just sends the feet out of the pick. How do I feel about proportions like that then? That makes it so that I do actually need these lines like maybe out here and bring that down. The feet were covered to begin with, no one's going that wild over them. I've already found excuses to draw feet when doing pajamas or swimsuits, so you don't need to go wild over shoes or these kind of like long boots. How do I feel about that? Back to that question. How do I feel about that then? Let's just bring one more line here. Just gotta wrap that a bit more tightly. I still don't even know how I feel about the twists I have in her hair. You just know that her hair is being pulled into the balls. It's like these giant hair accessories, and then the loops come out of it. You know what? Victor. Alright. I should regret this later. Okay, so. Where do we want to start? Generally, I want to start on the most forward part of her, because that would be the bit that would definitely be behind. Well, everything behind it would have to be wandered in. I guess it's hand time. Oh. Hmm. That's a lot cleaner than the sketch below it. How do I feel about that? Hmm. I'm surprised I managed to go from that horrific sketch into something that actually looks much more like her hand. How do I feel about proportions right now? Does fun need to be wide? Fun needs to be better. Okay, let's see. How much does this come off her hand? Or her arm? Not much. So we want to have I'm looking at here, we're looking at this would be no, yeah, this. It's just again here and just give this a bit of a shave off. Hmm. How do I feel about that? That's a shape of a bomb.
Forward, if no, outward facing, out a little bit outward facing. So, oh yeah, about where my sketch actually brings it up to, I think is about right. I don't need to bring it that far off her arm. It's actually like kind of tight but has thickness. Something like that. Chop that off a little bit. Can you bring her? Okay, so how exactly is the top of this? Well, they're the same person, so let's just look at this instead. Get these out of here. What are we dealing with here? We've got the middle point right. Yeah, let's say. Okay, let's say that's the middle point. Thicken that bit a bit there. No, this actually needs extra thickness. Out there. Oh, where am I? Then we want to go. It curves out a little bit earlier. Oh, don't do that. This just need to have a bit of thickness to itself, not really. But it does want a little bit of the like that. Okay. What exactly is happening? Her hair is blocking that part. It's zoom in on the armpit. It's very pixelated. A bit of shot here. Okay, what's happening here? Huh? Well, that's a problem. Wait, it barely hides your collarbone? Oh. Where her collarbone be? The collarbone would be like right here. What about there? Sure. Okay. I think these lines are like most of the way correct, but how do I conjoin these together? I need to. I'm not going around and down, so I'm gonna go like this.
Then her chest, which is about here. Don't need to be that generous. Something like that. Okay, so we're not seeing the edge of her body here. What's her neck looking like? Let's go all the way out to her shoulders. Yep. Better if I wrap this all the way around so that this goes like that. That's connected there, and then sure. Okay, why don't you bring the breast all the way around? It's like pretty much skin tight, right? Or close to. Should this... Hmm. Hmm. Ah, ooh, ah. Hmm. Put it down like that. How do I feel about that? Okay, what's happening here? Then we're going. No, this will actually be going on like this. Oop. That would be going in towards like the back here, because it's going down to her armpit. Then shoulder into upper arm. Where's the back? I'll wait for a bit. Where is back? Actually, you should be for attention. It should be like. You know, I'm like overdoing the hip a little bit. Actually, wait. If I bring this in by a lot, and it should be here. Dude, it should be. How's that feel against the Doesn't feel like enough, actually. Should probably be like. Place it there. This should actually be brought in. Body is actually like here. Hmm. Oh dear. How do I feel about that part? Alright, well, let's just, while I'm thinking about that, let's get these horrific flowers into these 5 points as well as I can. This doesn't look right. Drop the symmetry on these a little bit. And these things literally have like the tip of the petal like right in there, doesn't it? I like how the judgment of these flowers is your tip is not stabbing in between the legs of the previous star-shaped flowers. When you really realize this general kind of star shape is used in a lot of animation where the star shape can walk, and now we're talking about having a sharp tip jab right between the legs. Oh dear. I guess it's like the easiest way to like picture what I'm trying to achieve with the shape. Da, da, da. Get right in there. Stick your head right between the legs there. Oh way. Am I allowed to say that? Well, this is a full, like, standard HD 1920 1080 dimension illustration, so there'll definitely be more visibility in all the parts compared to when I'm doing emotes where, I mean, if you listen to me as I work on emotes, the frequency of me saying no one's gonna see it, so why bother when I'm doing emotes is very high. While when I'm doing illustrations, I'll be a bit more careful about the details. And you can generally see, like, even from a good zoom out, that those flowers are visible. They're also pink, so they'll stand out against her very light colored, like, very vaguely peaches kind of white, or like a faded white kind of color that her dresses. I think this line needs to go. This doesn't need to turn as much, does it? Um, um,
What that? Oh my. She just followed her. Let's go. Let's go like that. Should I be facing more forward? Like I may just do wide. You bring this. Well, I'm not following her body line properly, that's why. How do I do this? Body line's more like this into this. Bring this in a little bit. Doesn't change everything too greatly, but it should give everything a little bit of a different feel. I do bring just the side of her body. That is about the side of her body I want right here. And down like that. That's about right. Bring That's way too much butt. I don't like that. It's like a smoother transition between the butt and the skirt. I think that. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh yeah, let's go. Just have this like big transition between there and there. I just like it, this line to not be so thick. Okay, well either way, that's all the time I have for today, so we'll finish up here. I don't know how I feel about the proportions here right now. Okay, they're reconnected. Is that reconnected? That's reconnected. Alright, let's see. How do you raid people on Twitch? Wait, why I'm offline? Okay, apparently the Twitch stream died. No, it's unstable. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I don't know if my Twitch stream is still alive, so we'll just leave that as well. Nobody I know is currently live, so the few people I talk to that go live around this time. Okay, so either way, I'll give this a good old stare down before next time. And I'll decide on the general approach I want to take with the skirt. Or the skirt area. I don't know how I feel about it just looking at it. But either way, get most of a feel in, and then we'll worry about Ameth. Honestly, feel has 90% of the details because Ameth is like super zoomed in, so I'm not too worried about the bigger details. It's mostly making sure that the smaller details don't look like absolute insanity at the very close range. So anyway, thank you very much for watching today's session of roughing out the remainder of the sketch into the start of the line arts. Hopefully the lines will all be in next time. Realistically speaking, they should all be in, depending on how much sanity I lose to probably the drills. The two drills of hair that are on Ameth will probably be the biggest problem, given that I'm past the hand portion of Theo for the most part. So if you want to see that, remember to be subscribed or followed, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you again next time.